My biggest success stories by doing inner work. I'm gonna go through two of them in this video, and these are like my absolute favorite and the most life changing to show you how powerful inner work really is and how it could transform your life so much. I'm excited to get into it. I'll go over the first one right now, which is I manifested living in my desired country. I literally moved across half of the world. I traveled half of the world, and now I am living in my desired country, and it's exactly how I imagined it, and even better. Back when I was living in my old country, I really like had desires of, I really want to come here. It's so amazing, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so like, ugh. Like, you know that feeling that you get when you just look at a picture of a place on Pinterest or on Google Images and it just looks so freaking beautiful and amazing. That's the feeling I had for so long. Like, oh, I just really want to go here. My life would be so much better. Yeah, that was past me. And past me, she didn't do the inner work. Like a few years ago, I didn't do the inner work while I was living in my old country. She was like in a fear based, scared, scarcity mindset. She was depressed, honestly. She had mental health issues. But she really wanted to come here still. So she tried looking for opportunities to come here, but none of them worked. None of them worked. All of them just passed her, no matter how badly she wanted it. She worked so hard, prayed so much, nothing. Years went by, no change, no difference. She was still where she was. And then I discovered inner work. I discovered healing myself, working on myself, journaling, inner work, fixing my fear based mindset, taking care of myself. And I started doing those things. It was so amazing. It made me feel so happy. That self-development journey I was on of letting go of my past fears, my anxiety, my past survival mode mindset into one which was thriving, it was amazing. Yeah, so that transformed my life so much. I realized after doing all this inner work, self-improvement, taking care of myself, loving myself, prioritizing myself and my growth, my spiritual growth, my physical growth, my mental growth, I realized I could be happy wherever I was. So I just gave up on my desire of moving to my desired country. I don't really need it anymore. Like, I'm fine where I am. I'm fine being happy. I can make a good life out of myself for myself in this country. I don't need to move here. And I let it go. I let that desire go. This is gonna sound unbelievable and it gives me shivers every time I think about it because it just shows how crazy life is. After I had that realization that I was fine living where I was, 4 days later, I got a notification that I would be able to move to my desired country. 4 days later. And after that, a year later after that time, I'm now living in my desired country right now. It's amazing. It's more than I ever wanted. Another huge transformation that I want to share is my social life and my reputation. Back when I wasn't doing inner work and not doing all these things, my social life sucked, honestly. I was lonely. I I was freaking lonely. And that's different from being alone because I mean, everyone sometimes prefers alone time when they're, like everyone likes quiet time. But I was outright lonely. I wanted people in my life that truly cared about me, but I didn't get it. I didn't really have that many friends. I was really just I felt so alone in the world. I attracted negative people into my life because of the poor self-image that I had. I attracted negative people who treated me like crap, didn't really even care about me, but I just kept them in my life because I wasn't doing inner work and I was down in the dumps. And I was scared of being alone. So even though those people who weren't really my friends, I kept them around me because I was just scared of being alone and lonely again and continuing to live a boring life. I didn't feel valued at all. And yeah, I felt down in the dumps back then. It sucked. I wanted people to listen and get my voice out there, but my voice held no power. Everyone would turn when that one high status friend that you always see in friend groups started talking, and they just cut you off mid sentence when you're trying to say something. And they don't even realize that you feel hurt by that. They put you down, they don't care how you feel. Friends like that sucked. Now, flash forward to now, after doing inner work, how my life is. A complete turnaround, and I am so happy. Okay, now I have attracted amazing friendships into my life. Amazing friendships where people actually care about me. I'm admired and respected by my friends and other people. And I'm friends with so many people. I'm literally so social and I make friends so easily that they just naturally come to me. It is so freaking easy to make friends now for me. And my friends, I have genuinely good friends that care about me. I remember a few days ago, a couple of my friends, they were telling me about how much they appreciated and valued me as a person. She literally said, I'm so glad to have a friend like you in my life. I mean, who could not like you? And that made me tear up because I never heard things like that before. A couple of years ago. I've never heard things like that before, and this is what friendship should be. Unconditional love and support. You're around people that make you feel good. And that's how I feel right now. They make me feel good and they make me feel like I could do anything in the world. I can accomplish anything. They don't make fun of me. They pull me up. They encourage me to be the best version of myself that I can be. I smile and laugh, and it's so amazing being around this amazing social circle of people that I've attracted into my life. My friends tell me how I just radiate this good, magnetic energy out of me that's so positive. And they love me for that. They give me compliments. They give me gifts. They're so supportive. The other day when I wore a new outfit, my one of my friends, she saw me and she immediately came up to me like, "Whoa, you look so good today," with a huge smile on her face. "You look so good. Oh my god, that outfit is so good. You look that jacket. I love that jacket. That black jacket's perfect." And that's when I've really realized how supportive friendships are so valuable. I even get gifts from strangers now by changing my self-image and doing the inner work. There was one gift I remember a couple months ago. I went to Subway and then I was ordering my food, like it takes some time to order your food. You just like tell them what ingredients you want in your sandwich. And there was a mother and her son right next to me also ordering their sandwich. I was ordering my food. I didn't know what an ingredient was. Like, that ingredient looked weird. I didn't know what that ingredient was. And then I ended up going into a conversation with that mother and son about food, ingredients, just general stuff. And like, we ended up doing a really good small conversation. And it was really nice. So when I went to go pay for my food, the mother pulled out her credit card and also paid for my food, which was, whoa. Things like this never happened to me. Things like this would never happen to me in the past. She paid for my food and she thanked me for my energy and how I gave her such a wonderful conversation. And then her little son waved at me like, bye bye. And oh, it was so adorable. Another incident I remember was when I usually go to meet up with my friends in our usual meeting spot. And when I'm going there, there's always this nice lady that waves at me, and I wave hello and I smile at her. Sometimes a small conversation with her. So yeah, for the past few week, I've been doing that, and then I've been waving at her and saying hello as I go to meet my friends. And the last time I went to her, she gave me a little small cute gift because she said I was quote unquote awesome to be around. Wow. She gave me that little gift and it's so cute, it's like a little keychain. And then I kept it with me. It's super cute. But yeah, that was so sweet of her. And it's just a complete turnaround from how I was before. People really enjoy my presence now, enjoy being around me, and now I've attracted this amazing social circle. So I'm so easily making friends around me, so easily talking to other people, becoming friends with strangers. And they give me gifts, they give me compliments, they love me, they shower me with like affection. And I feel so supported. Back then, I couldn't have imagined a friendship like this. And of course, no matter how much healing, inner work, and how much you improve yourself, there's always going to be people who hate you. There's going to be people who hate you, who don't like you. It's a part of life. It's a part of life. There are always going to be people like that. But you need to realize that the important thing is to accept that those people are there, but separate yourself from those people. You need to separate yourself from those people. You need to ignore them. Don't give your attention or energy to them. Because if you're around people and friends who don't treat you right and they make you feel worse about yourself, they make you feel worse about yourself, even though you're doing all these good things like inner work, healing, self development, and working on yourself. If you continue to stay with them, your self image, your self worth is gonna go down. You're staying with them, so you think that you're not that good of a person as you are. They make you feel worse and worse. You're gonna feel more insecure about yourself. The longer you stay with those people who make you feel like your self image is crap and you're a crappy person, your brain is gonna change. Your mindset's gonna change to mirror that. And you're gonna feel crappy and insecure about yourself the more you're around these people. It sounds like common sense, but energy doesn't lie. I want you to look at the energy you get from people. Do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel happy around these people? Or do you feel, I feel kind of sad around them? If you do, then you might want to consider removing those people from your life. If you're still looking for your tribe, don't lose hope. You can do it. You can do it too. And this isn't just some sappy, like, oh, I'm just saying this from a position of power because I have all these things. But no, you can do this. You can. You can, because I've done it. Inner work is powerful. It will change your life. And if you just put in that effort to improve yourself, your life will improve. You don't have to be stuck in the same place that you are right now. You can choose to improve when you decide to and put in the mental effort and put in the care and attention towards yourself. I hope you like this video. Bye.